Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to discuss on some interesting updates. We begin with Ansu Fati as the Barca Wizkid is ready to listen to offers. Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur are among the options. We are going to discuss on that as we move ahead. Secondly, we talk about Fermin Lopez as the Barca youngster reportedly spoke after his long-term new contract with a release clause worth 400 million euros. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. If you're just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are very much welcome. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. In a major developing story, Sergi Soler of Mundo Deportivo is reporting that Barcelona wizkid Ansu Fati is now open to listening to offers to leave Barcelona this summer. The 20-year-old La Masia graduate has been deprived of regular minutes under Xavi Hernandez since the last season, and his situation has not improved in the new campaign. Despite that, the forward has always maintained that he would remain at Barcelona and turn things around. However, it now appears that he has changed his mind. He is now willing to listen to offers. Having thought about the whole situation and discussed the matter with his family and his agent, Jorge Mendes, with Ansu open to an exit, there appears to be no shortage of suitors for the Spanish international at the moment. Indeed, the report claims that Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, and Borussia Dortmund are concrete options for the 20-year-old attacking prodigy. Chelsea boss Mauricio Pochettino is a huge admirer of Ansu Fati's talent, and even though the youngster would not play Champions League football, he could have a prominent role at Stamford Bridge. As for Tottenham and Borussia Dortmund, both clubs are known to trust and back young talents, which could tempt Ansu Fati, who is seeking regular minutes. Fabrizio Romano has also confirmed that the two Premier League clubs are indeed interested in the Barcelona starlet, claiming that Spurs have asked to be kept informed about the player's situation, while Chelsea have been presented with a chance to sign him. Over the next couple of days, Mendes will compile all the offers that he has for the Spaniard and present them so that the young star can make a decision. So, as it stands, let's say the report adds that Ansu's departure this summer will most likely be on a loan deal, with the club not prepared to lose total control of the young star. At the same time, though, his potential departure should open the doors for Joao Felix to arrive at Barcelona. The 23-year-old Portuguese international has made it clear that he wants to join Barcelona, and Mendes, as well as club president Joan Laporta, are working so hard to make that a reality. Atletico Madrid are unlikely to stand in the way of Joao Felix's loan exit as long as his full salary is covered, which Barca would be open to do once Ansu Fati has left. So there could be some movement in the attacking department at Barcelona before the transfer window closes. Of course, every transfer window, this never comes as a surprise when we have a lot of back and forth, a lot of surprises, a lot of shocking stories, especially towards the tail end of the window. And this, for me, doesn't come as any surprise. Ansu Fati is linked seriously with a Premier League move. Fabrizio Romano have confirmed Chelsea, Tottenham look like one of the teams we get in this summer. Of course, with few days left for the window, Barcelona are eager to get things sorted out as quickly as possible in order to ensure that the club continues this season with a strong way in terms of the players that they've got in order to compete for all competitions. Ansu Fati has been one of such players that have been feeling somehow frustrated over the way things have gone for him. All this starting from last season when he was completely out of form despite being fit majority of the season without injury problems like the previous two seasons. But even though he's now feeling much better physically, mentally, Xavi Hernandez have not really counted up on him, and that has really been a big problem for the players' development. And Ansu Fati feels so bad and feels concerned about the whole situation. And of course, as the window comes to a close, the young star feels like it is better now for him to depart. Of course, Xavi Hernandez has made it clear that until the window comes to an end, he can't say anything about Ansu's future. And when he said that, especially after the Joan Gamper Trophy against Tottenham, there were reports saying that Ansu did not like such statements because Ansu have been thinking that Xavi counts on him. But to his surprise, from Xavi's words, it was very clear that the manager did not entirely count on the player by uttering such words. And of course, it shouldn't come as any surprise that Fati leaves the club before the window comes to a close. And of course, Barca are even trying to do so because they want Joao Felix to join the club before the window comes to a close. Joao Felix have been waiting for Barca for a very, very long time. After expressing his desire to join the Catalan Giants, Barca are trying to get the deal done. They are trying to get the deal done, but likely be on a loan move, not a permanent move. Of course, I think it would be great to see how things unfold as the window comes with a lot of drama. Then on to the final story of discussion. Barca have officially confirmed that youngster Fermin Lopez has signed a new long-term contract with the club, extending his stay with the Catalans until 2027. The 20-year-old La Masia graduate has made significant progress over the past 12 months, impressing during his loan spell at Linares and forcing his way into Xavi's first-team plans upon returning to Barca this summer. Lopez was one of the revelations of the Barca US pre-season tour, catching the eye with his gameplay in the attacking third of the pitch. The young Spaniard made his La Liga debut for the reigning champions this past Sunday against Villarreal and seems set for an increased role, especially with Pedri being sidelined with injury. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.